In today's video, checking out the Unravel the Sea event, of course, with the epic LK24 Dragons Boat Festival, and some other cool free awards. Of course, this is the second completely free event. It's got some more right awards. The ones for the other event, I can't remember what it was called, were better. The Desolate Endurance event were better. But yeah, if you do want to enjoy the video, make sure to, of course, like and subscribe. And if you do want my LK24 loadout, as that's the gun I'm going to be using in this video, then make sure to, of course, stay tuned till the end, and let's get into the video. Today's shoutout goes to Shoutout. They have 376 subscribers at the time of recording this video, and I didn't recognise the name, so I paused to I've shouted out before, but if I did, it's a complete coincidence. But yeah, if you do enjoy the videos, make sure to, of course, like any of the videos you enjoy. They are multiplayer focused. And yeah, if you do go on to enjoy their channel in general, then make sure to, of course, subscribe to the channel. There'll be links down below in the description and up on the screen here. Make sure to go over, be positive, leave any sort of comments you may have, and if there's anything they could improve on, then make sure to, of course, leave any supportive and constructive criticism comments in as well. And yeah, make sure to go over it, be supportive, be positive, and let's get into the video. Okay, so we are in the events tab, and as you can see, if you go to their featured events, we go to the Unravel Sea event, and of course, let's go. And this here is the event. I've got the last one to collect, so I'll do that. And there we go. That is the LK24. Looks still right. We've got to, of course, go and check it out in train mode. But this one's very simple. Basically, we have to do is collect these tokens up at the top, and do that by completing all these challenges. I never did ever do the BR one or the play with your friends one. So yeah, these are all super easy challenges to complete. And yeah, you just have to do them. And basically, the quickest way to complete this is just to focus on the daily challenges every day, and you will complete the game. And complete the challenges. So yeah, and then of course you have the kind of reward ladder there, and this goes up to 18 because I think there's 3 bros with 6. So yeah, very simple, very easy to do. And yeah, let's get into trade mode. I can show off at least the LK, potentially some of the rare rewards as well, but mainly the LK. So yeah, it's a super easy one to complete as long as you can play every day and you just focus on the challenges. The quickest way to do it, and yeah, it's a super easy one to complete. So yeah, it finished on the 14th. So we have about 3 days. You have about 3 days left. So yeah, well, at the time of recording this video, it's 3 days. When this video comes out, it'll be 2 days. So yeah, let's get into trade mode, and I'll show you off the LK24. Okay, so here we are in the train mode. As you see, I have, of course, the LK equipped. So, as you can see, in terms of the skin, honestly, it's not the best skin in the world. It's meant to have like Viking boats on it, I believe. It's a bit boring, and the fact it doesn't cover the whole gun is a bit bad. It is a free skin, so it does get a slightly let off for that. It's going to get a 5.5 out of 10. Honestly, one of the worst free skins they've 4.5 out of 10. Not the best free skin, honestly. But I guess if you don't have an epic LK, then you can get it. And also, it's just a free skin, so it's just nice to have, I guess. And you will get it just by playing over time. So. But in terms of the actual LK, really nice. Of course, it is it's a medium to long range gun, kind of a slightly less versatile kilo. Of course, with the kilo having higher damage, it is better at closer range. But the LK has a really nice range to it. And of course, if you don't want the red dot, you can use a barrel to increase the range profile. But yeah, definitely one for more of the. If you're like an AMG player, but you want to break from like the Holger, then I definitely recommend checking out the LK. Not that many people haven't checked out the LK, but yeah, so this is a highly recommended gun to use. And it's also a really satisfying gun to use, because when it's got what I would say it's a really nice sound and when you do just beam someone at longer range, it's quite satisfying. So yeah, definitely a really fun. It was really fun to use. I actually managed to create a much more versatile build that was alright at close range. Of course, it got outdone by most things, including the stuff like the Kilo, the CBR, the QQ9 and stuff like that. But still, really fun gun to use, and would highly recommend checking it out if you haven't. Here's the hip fast spread accuracy. As you see, pretty decent hip fast spread. And you see, very consistent, very tight spread. So yeah, definitely, actually surprisingly good ADS bullet spread for a gun that's meant for mainly long ranges. Then here's the recoil. As you can probably predict, it's very easy to control, very non-existent recoil. It goes up into one side, so it's a nice, easy one to learn. And even if you do, even though it does have some recoil, it doesn't kick too much, so it's very easy to control once you have mastered the pattern, of course. So yeah, definitely a nice one. Okay, so the damage 28. So the 28, 33, 42. So it's 3 guaranteed. I think you have to hit 2 headshots. Well, 1 headshot and 1 upper body shot, so to make it a guaranteed 3 shot at this range. And which, like I said, isn't the best damage because, of course, most guns can 3 shot. But it's still decent damage and can hold up if you have good enough movement. Okay, now we go up to 20 meters. As you can see, absolutely 0 damage drop off right there. Which is partially what makes this LK quite good. I believe it will drop off now, but if you have some range extenders, some attachment to extend the range, then it's decent. So it's actually pretty good damage for an AR. It's got 22, 19, 22, and then what's it to the head? 28. I should test it real quick. Okay, muzzle. If we swap out the tactical spread for the monolithic suppressor, what sort of damage does it do? See, high 20s. So maybe if you're on a bit more range and a bit less mobility on this one, then you can do put on the monolithic. I actually might recommend that more over the tactical suppressor. Even though I use the tactical, if you want the build I use, it's called the tactical suppressor. But if you want a slightly more long range beam build, then I would say use the monolithic actually. But yeah, definitely a really fun gun to use. A really nice one. Highly beam, very much a long range beam. And yeah, highly fun to use. So yeah, definitely one I'd recommend checking out. Now I kind of wish I had used the monolithic just to test out how powerful it actually is with the monolithic on. But yeah, definitely a really nice one. One I'd definitely recommend using. And yes, now let's get into, of course, the ranked gameplay.
Bravo. Down. Losing Alpha. Down. Targets in sight. Capturing C. Losing A. Lost Alpha. Captured Charlie. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostile hunter-killer drone captured B. Captured B. Capturing Bravo. Losing C. Enemy drone in the air. Hostile. Losing Alpha. Heads up. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful. Heads up. UAV spotted. Capturing B. Friendly orbital laser. Lost C.
Enemy contact! Changing mag! Enemy down.
Losing B. It's too close. Fight harder.
Enemy down. Enemy down.
Captured B.
Enemy inside.
Be advised. Hostile hunter-killer drones inbound.
Enemy contact. Enemy in sight. Contact with enemy. Enemy in sight.
Captured B.
Enemy contact. Target down.
Losing A.
Enemy down. I'm hurt.
Bring it up, Squeeze. You lost the lead.
Enemy down. Enemy contact. Enemy
Losing
down.
Bravo.
Chasing back. Cover me. Tango down. Contact with enemy.
Hunter-killer.
Get down, sniper.
Ready.
Enemy in sight. Enemy contact.
Captured
Contact with
Alpha.
Enemy down. Sniper down. Target down.
We're almost there. Keep it up. Hunter-killer.
Contact with enemy.
Captured B.
With enemy. I got. Tango down. Check. Down.
Hunter-killer.
Sniper. Sight. Reloading. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. In sight.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy down.
B.
Tango down. Target's in sight. Enemy. Tango down.
Enemy sentry gun has been destroyed.
I got shit. Down.
Ready. Captured Bravo. Enemy shock. Enemy XS-1 Goliath incoming.
Target's in.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
Okay, so here's my LK24 loadout. As you can see, it's actually just dot accuracy. The LK24 damage is pretty decent at rate. It's just mainly a bit of a passive gun. It's more of a beam at range, and the damage is already pretty decent at range. So I might as well just improve the accuracy, and of course the science ability as well. So yeah, we have the tactical suppressor for the science plus science ability. We have the classic red dot. For of course the improved iron sights. I don't particularly like the red dot, even the base LK iron sights. So I thought it was also I'd put on the the red dot just to make them slightly better. Of course, if you do like the red dot iron sight, you can change it for something like a barrel or maybe a laser if you still feel so inclined. But yes, that gives you extra zoom. We have the YKM light stop from plus 20 ADS movement speed. We have the 50 round extended mag for plus 20 mag capacity. And finally we have the grenade grip tape for the minus 11.6% ADS bullet spread.